canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the Garden Isle is calling me back home. When I was young, but not too smart, I left my home looking for a brand new start, to find a place that was better still. But now I know I never will. Hele on to Kauai, Hanalei by the bay. The canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the Garden Isle is calling me back home. Hele on to Kauai, Hanalei by the bay. Wailu River Valley is where I used to play. The canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the Garden Isle is calling me back home. It's calling me back home. Home. lava le talie I talane o le fale valie Na puno no ai o ali o le komiti wata ua Solo solo mai o hisilo tu Whawhali o le mau tau fi A ua mau tu le whaawai le upu moni ua to I lalo ai se oli Pepe se ia Whaawhetai Ua fio mai le kalesia I le waa o le tusipa ia Pepe se ia Whaafetai Ua fio mai le kalesia I le waa o le tusipa ia E pili pa aho I me ke aloha E ola mau ka lokahi E I kai ka mau ke kahua E pili pa aho I me ke aloha Kai ka mau ke kahua E pili pa aho I me ke aloha E ola mau ka lokahi E I kai ka mau ke kahua E pili pa aho I me ke aloha E pili pa aho I me ke aloha E ola mau ka lokahi E I kai ka mau ke kahua E pili pa aho I me ke aloha Uana ia ke mele la ke mele puhano I ka hui ana O ka imana o ke aoha Ale ale umbai
Be boundless, glorifying this special gathering. All will be of one thought, one mind, one spirit. Our hearts are full with love. Let us gather together with aloha.
E ola mau ka lokahi, e I kai ka mau ke kahua, e pili pa aho I me ke aloha. E ola mau ka lokahi, e I kai ka mau ke kahua, e pili pa aho I me ke aloha. Believe
Please take me to your heart, Hawaiian heaven, never more to part from you. Let me live our life with you while love is young, and let me rest here when my day is through. Hawaiian paradise, at last I found you, land of make-believe come true, land of make-believe come true, land of make-believe. Take me to your heart, Hawaiian heaven, never more to part from you. Let me live and laugh with you while love is young, and let me rest here when my day is through. Hawaiian paradise, at last I found you, land of make-believe come true, land of make-believe come true, land of make-believe come true.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What we're about to do is just a blessing. It's not the official start of it. It's just a private blessing before we begin.
loa mai ke awaiki e ki pā e nā nea e ho o lau kanaka e pāina e hoi me ia kini ke ki aloha Hawai'i e puna hele hoi oe nā mako hei ala e kono oloa mai ke awaiki e ki pā e nā nea e ho o lau kanaka e pāina e hoi me ia kini ke ki aloha Hawai'i e puna hele hoi oe nā mako he nani a e olu olu i ano i a home i ka ae kai Ilikea I ka poli o Moloka'i no ka heke Na niwale no Na vai lele uka o hina O haha o mo'oloa Na vai e kolu I ka ulu Vehi vehi o ka malohi Ka mali e Pua Ka launu ma ke kai O no livai Wahine ilikea I ka poli o Moloka'i no ka heke Na niwale no Ka aina halawa home Ho'okipa a ka malihini Aina ulu vehi I ka noe Ahi ahi Ulawe mai ka makani Ho'olua Pua Ka launu ma ke kai O no livai Wahine ilikea I ka poli o Moloka'i no ka heke Na niwale no Kaina halawa home Ho'okipa a ka malihini Aina ulu vehi I ka noe Ahi ahi Ulawe mai ka makani Ho'olua Pua Ka launu ma ke kai O no livai Waine ilikea I ka poli o Moloka'i no ka heke Amai ana tewe tewe Paikalani tewe tewe Tō heo heo tewe tewe O punui tewe tewe Ta amai ana tewe tewe Paikalani tewe tewe Tō heo heo tewe tewe O punui tewe tewe Aitalima tewe tewe Keoni nei tewe tewe Kupaka nei tewe tewe
Aloha mai kākou. Welcome to the 5th annual Hawai'i Kuauli Pacific and Asia Cultural Festival. And it is about time we get to see faces. And it's beautiful because I get to see all of your faces. My name is Kahuke Aloha, and it is my privilege to just offer some opening remarks. First of all, I do want to let everybody know that this event is being live streamed. So if for some reason you don't want your face, you can, we'll understand. But no, seriously, we are going to be recording this. So if for some reason you don't want your face on film, just head to the booth back there, and one of our people will be there to make sure we can make that good for you so that you can sit down, relax, and enjoy with the rest of us, all right? The other thing I want to say is tonight you're going to be enjoying a hula Hōʻike. It's not a hula competition, but it's a hula showcase. All these different halau just came just to share their aloha and their love to all of you in song, in hula, in dance, and it is going to be a wonderful evening. But if you know anything about things that are Hawaiian, especially things where kumuna mahana is involved in, you know that it is going to be a very special opening. It is called an aha pule for a reason. And we all know the word pule means prayer. It's about approaching this whole opening and beginning with a sense of reverence. Hawaiians have always been and will always be very spiritual people at the core of who they are. In the morning, before the sun comes up, they're praying. In the evening, after it gets dark, they're praying. Throughout the day, as they're going about their chores, they're praying. That is the legacy that we have been handed down in our DNA as Poe Hawaii, as the people of this very special place called Hawaii. And tonight, it is my honor and my privilege to introduce you all to Kumuna Mahana.
Velina mai me ke aloha e na makamaka o Hawai'i, mai ka pu'uai a ka helelani a hiki aku I ka lai o ke awi. Ano ai e na malahini a me na kama aina, mai ka eia aina a me na aina e. Aloha e na ohana, na kupuna, na makua, na keiki, a me na opio. Eia ka aha no ka Hawai'i Kuauli. O kai noa ke ia aha e ho'oku kaulani I hei kapu. No ia lei e ke akua manaloa. Foremost, this is Pule, but in a Hawaiian manner, there is that Pule that is very private and personal and not for the public. And that there is that Pule that as the public needs, it is given for the public, but always honoring the origins of life, the sources that sustain us, the elements, the places that we dwell, from the time of the creation until time forevermore. This aha is to ke akua manaloa, nahanauna a nahanauna, ka ohana a me ka ohana, ka lahui mauli a me ka lahui mauli. To share in ha me ka ha, breath to breath, ola me ka ola, life to life, lahui me ka lahui, species to species. As this is for no ia lei ke akua manaloa, for the divine, not everything is for the human ear, so we are not might. This is not entertainment that follows us. This is for everyone, as one ohana that share the home called the planet Earth. Me ke aloha pu, aloha. walinalo o anai o hungele o kaluhea o kabaka o kalauli o kaiwale o ikamaile o hikea hi huigale o huiga oana o higale ke ola kuhiga i kumuaena oia ke alo oia ke oia kale maile
Hanauna o ka aina ka leba ke kai. Ta hola ke kapakalani nui a kea. O a ka kalani nau e ka honua. O hola ka moina o ka honua. O na moku, o ka hale. Hili ka aha o ke ola. Ka aka mo olelo. Kau ka ahu, ku ka ahu. O olei ka upena i nau o ke ola. I luna, i lalo, i o a o. Vili ka lei o na uili o Hawai'i a me ke ao. Ho ove hina lei maluna o ka ahu o ke ola. Nau ia lei e ke akua manaloa.
Kani ka leo ke ola mai ka hoku ia I ka halawai. E ka aina nui o ke kumuola. No, kani ka leo ke ola mai ka lahi ki a ka la kau. E ka aina nui o ka malamalama. Kani ka leo ke ola mai ka Hawai'i ia I le hua. E ka aina nui o ke aloha. Kani ka leo ke ola mai uluna I lalo. E ka aina nui no na le hua. Kani ka leo ke ola mai uka I kai. E ka aina nui no na mamo. E hoku kaulani he kapu. E ka aina nui ki kumuola e ala.
Walo na leo kalani a me ke kai mai ka piko o moana nui kale kuai moana nui a kea. Ulu na au makani a ka moana. A kuina leo moana nui kale kua mai kali kai o Hawai'i ka alihi lani. Kuna au ke ola ina lei o iwi. E ngā lei o iwi. E hoku kaulani. E hoku kaulani I hei kapu.
Aia ka upena I ka nani.
Ai ka opena I ka nani o ka lani a me ka honua.
Holo na kukui o ka lani.
Holo na kukui o ka lani ka pone ka lani nui a kea.
Holo ka la, holo ka mahina.
Holo ka la, holo ka mahina, holo na hoko ka lani.
Ki kulua moi, ki kulua ka po.
Ki kulua moi, ki kulua ka po, ki kulua ke au.
Ho o mo o I ke ala pono.
Ho moi ki ala pono o na kukuna o ka lani nui a kea.
Ai ka moena I ka mauna I ka lui a kea. Nui ka la, nui ka pono, nui ka la, nui. Holo kai, holo kai, holo kai na. Holo kai, holo kai, holo kai. Holo kai na, holo kai, kulu kai. Holo mau I kai na nui a kea.
Aia ka upena na kukuna o ka lani. Wa
akea. ke kai.
O ia ka ai mai ka poa ke
Ka la ka mahina nā hoku.
O ia na ala ka i mai nā kauaka.
Ka makani ka ua ka honua.
O ia ka leo mai hanauna.
Na mea ulu, na mea ola, na mea makawai.
O ia ke ola mai luna i lalo.
Ka hala, ka lei, ka lei.
O ia ke aloha no nā mau amo.
No way, no way, no way, ka honua. O hai ke aloha I ka malu uru hala kua e ke aloha mehe wai. O olu ke aloha mehe wai anu he. Ke aloha I ka wai o ke ola. No way, no way, no way, ka honua. Ku ke aloha I ka maale wai ka ina ulu ke aloha. E la la I ka lani kulo ke aloha. Ke lau haa haa ula na ke aloha. E kumu o ke ola. No way, no way, no way, ka honua. Ola ke aloha I ka moina lau hala mo hala ke aloha. Abua hina no kukuohi ke aloha. E ahui hala kui kahi ke aloha. Kalei hala. No way, no way, no way, ka honua e. He nele no kalei hala. Mai ke kumulane huka ka malamalama.
No hona na ilima, no hona na kumu, no hona na alii, no hona na mamoe.
Mai ke kumuhana.
Hanau na ilima, hanau na kumu, hanau na alii, hanau na mamoe.
Mai ke kumula.
Malama na ilima, malama na kumu, malama na alii, malama na mamoe.
Mai ke kumuhonua.
Hola na ilima, hola na kumu, hola na alii, hola na mamoe. ka upena, ka meke aho, ka hipu, ka meka hika, ka maka kini kini, ka maka upena, e ke aku, ka upena ho'olei, e ho'olei ka malu, ka upena, ka meke aho, ka hipu, ka meka hika, ka maka kini kini, ka maka upena, e ke aku, ka upena ho'olei, e ho'olei ka malu, ka meke aho, ka hipu, ka meka hika, ka maka kini kini, ka maka upena, e ke aku, ka upena ho'olei, e ho'olei ka malu.
Mahalo e ka leo ki aloha te atua. Ka leo ke aloha. Aloha ka ohana i lei. Aloha na kane me na wahine. Aloha na makua me na keiki. Aloha na tupu na olu na ola i oa o nei. Aloha te atua me mako. Ke kaua aloha wali mai la kaua e. Kau nau ka hali uhua. I kua ua aloha me ka mahalo. Aloha, aloha e. Apono kako e. No ia le te atua manalo.
Mahalo namahana panui. Mahalo. Okay. I want to be a good listener. You know, when Kumu talk, I want to listen, girl. I'm so sorry. There's like, go, go, go. Okay, I'm here. Aloha. O wau o alaka I paleka, Makapa Radio. I work weekdays, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is my first event in Kona. First of all, I want to say mahalo to, again, Kumu, namahana panui. Good to see you again, girl. I want to thank the hotel for having us, because, you know, we're going to be here for 3 days, and Kumu already went Pule for us all 3 days worth, babes. We're all good. You protected as, you know, if you come with good in your heart, babes, you're protected, okay? If you come with heaven, I don't know, I cannot promise. We'd like to thank, you know how hotels get long name, man, nowadays. Marriott Bonvoy Courtyard King Kamehameha's Kona Beach Hotel, welcome. And then I'd like to thank Island Breeze. How's this luau grounds, huh? Oh my goodness, I am so impressed because, you know, not everybody let you borrow their aina. You know what I mean? And I get all their sound people. I get Jeremy, I get Rudy, he went help me up the stairs. Yeah, we already decided. Yeah, we're going to just go with the Aina. Right down the Aina girl. And Derwin, he's in the back. And my boss tonight is Perla. Perla is the one that lets me know if the next group is available, if they're ready, set, go. So if you think I'm talking too long, no be mad. It means Perla said, we ain't ready, girl. Okay? That's what happened. I would also like to thank the sound and the staff and Island Breeze, Taimane Kaopua, Lena Ala, and Ke Aloha Kaopua. You saw him earlier. He will be hosting the Tongan Korean section. Yeah, I'm doing the hula. And I'd like to thank you all for being here. My mother is here. That's her right there. My mom. Yeah, she be haole. Let's just get that out of the way. My mother be haole. She's from Pasadena. Yes, but I get homestead in Kailapa, okay? So my father was pure Hawaiian. That's why my feet is size 11, but they're really white. Okay? Let us begin. Welcome to the 5th annual Hawai'i Kuauli Pacific and Asia Cultural Festival. Insert applause. It started as a keiki competition, and then we had to do we did real, and then we did virtual. So we're back. This is the 5th one. We're live and in person. Okay? So if you like wear masks, by all means wear masks. If you don't like, you don't like. I'm good. Our foundation has been set with the opening Pule, and now the movement of Aloha will guide us this weekend. We welcome you to this evening's Hula Hōʻike. You will experience mele that honors King Kamehameha the Great and his ohana. We celebrate the 150th anniversary of the first Kamehameha Day. Hula is the story keeper and the storyteller. It is through hula that we are able to learn the mo'olelo, the stories of our Hawaii and our kupuna, our ancestors. This evening honors our kupuna and our Hawaii as we take this journey through mele and hula. I would also like to thank Halau Ka'ea I Kahelelani for producing this event. Thank you, Ka'ea Jr. She's my kako'o. I have never been at an event. We get so much helpers. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Are you guys ready for an awesome sharing from Halau around the island? We begin in our hula kahiko section. Halau I ka leo ola o nā mamo, under the direction of Nā Kumuhula, Kekoa, and Pele Honua Mea Harmon. O ke aloha nui o ka moku nei. O moku o ke ave ya ka kou apau. O mā ko no ka halau. O halau I ka leo ola o nā mamo. He halau hula e kahu ana I ke ola o ka olelo Hawaii me ka hula. No ke au ili nehe I ke kai no māko. Ma ka au hikina o keia mokupuni. And for those of you who don't olelo, let me translate. I'm looking for my Perla. Perla, you know I cannot live without you, girl. Okay. We are halau I ka leo ola o nā mamo. A hula school that aims to continue the use of Hawaiian language with the traditional practice of hula. We are from Kea'au Ili Nehe I ke kai on the east side of this island. Our hula olapa this evening is a vigorous chest-slapping dance honoring Kamehameha III, Hawai'i Kuauli, highlighting the famous places of Hilo entitled A Hilo Au. They're our first ones, so I want you to clap your best. Okay, because usually, you know, we don't get into it until like maybe the third number, but let's give it the gusto that they deserve for being first. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the beginning? This is Hello Ika Leo Ola o Na Mamo.
E nui kualoha na kawa kanile hua hele hua kualoha na ue puinei e puino o e alabado maide 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 o i te awa i ake ai kalawe miki ake au i halai miki no kawa lawe kamakani o ki paudana i te one o apu he aloha e, he aloha no ai, 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 ai. O te ali hale no ta umai te o ta ui o maua me nei ha o ani kako
Oh, that was so awesome. They are actually from, you know the school, right? Ke kula o nā wahi o kalani o pu'u. So mahalo for being here. Hello I ka leo ola o nā mamo. Clap again. Hello hula mauna le. Kumu hula lele hua mauna hina bre. This is a Pai'ea chant and speaks of the beautiful woman of Kohala, strong, fierce, and hospitable, taking care of her people. Na o Pio were taught this as a huaka'i honoring Pai'ea. Kumu, lele hua's kumu, Michael Pili Pang, created the melody and taught this to her over 20 years ago in his halau in Waimea. Halau hula kano'eau. It is a hula pu'ili. I'm getting the yes we may go sign from Perla. A hula pu'ili. Halau hula mauna le presents a ohe ui hele vale o Kohala.
E nā kino malui kalani malue hoe e o ulu ana o loko I kona mau kahu o makono o makono o makono E hana ia Hawai'i taba e ano kau pulau taleo a hele o kalino a mai e komo mai e aloha aloha oh mamalo makapa ai ai hoku kai kala makai kina opuka opuka kala makai kina me ka wakai hele no mukai ha maina iba me iaka pe ka bola kai da ule me maina iba ma pu alo me ke alo ka po ka iba iba o ino e ke ka pune na ali e ala ma ko alo ai ala e ha e no no I aka I ka poli o pele I ka wa kahiko hana hau ia o kalani e mai ko hala mai o kamehameha e o la mau kona inoa ke ali inui a he I walani ka makua a o Hawai'i nei au hea male ana oe he aloha no no kamehameha o kalani e o la mau kona inoa e o la mau kona inoa e o la mau kona inoa he no no kamehameha ai aohe kuhele vale o Kohala aohe I hele vale Waga ua te pau e. Ea ole ka ue makanila. Ua me hana e na po o hivi e. Ao hei i hele vale o ko halala. Waga ua te pau e. Ea ole ka ue makanila. Ua me hana e na po o hivi e. Iko hala i kanaka nui a. Mai ke la pali mai ke ia pali e. Mai Hawai'i a kaua ila. Pule ni hoe ka maka kau e. Iko hala i kanaka nui la. Mai ke la pali mai ke ia pali e. Mai Hawai'i a kaua ila. Pule ni hoe ka maka kau e. Ala ano e ke ike ka makala. Ika hana kaula na kawahine e. E ko wahiwa ole kawahine la. O kanaka o mauna e ka olelo e. Ala ano e ke ika ka makala. Ika hana kaula na kawahine e. E ko wahiwa ole kawahine la. O kanaka o mauna e ka olelo e. Nahi kaleo ka hea maila. E kipa e aloha miki vaila. Mae ta alua pane maila. I ka ho'oku ko ono ka makakau e. Nahi kaleo ka hea maila. E kipa e aloha miki vaila. Mae ta alua pane maila. I ka ho'oku ko ono ka makakau e. Alia ho'i a mahalola. E ai mua i te ika uno e. O ka mauno i ka uki o ko halala. E kulia i ta makakau e. Alia ho'i a mahalola. E ai mua i te ika uno e. O ka mauno i ka uki o ko halala. E kulia i ta makakau e.
Mahalo, Kumu. That was beautiful. And thank you, Rudy. You're just awesome. Just setting up and breaking down. Mahalo. Wow, it got dark. Wow, that was fast, yeah? Wow. Well, gang, we have one more number before we take an intermission. But before it gets any darker, can you guys do me a big favor? You think so? Can you turn up the lights? Because I want them to stand up and give a standing ovation like it's at the end of the show. So I can put it on social media. So everybody's gonna go, oh, you see, I should have gone to the thing Friday night. So next year when come around, they're gonna be like, see, we better go, because, yeah, they had standing ovation. Okay, so you guys ready? If you don't stand up, you don't need. Okay, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 5th Hawai'i Kuauli Festival! Mahalo. Hello, Kaea Ikahelelani. Mahalo, Island Breeze. Mahalo, the world. Mahalo, you guys are good. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you. That was awesome. Okay, because after this melee, we're going to take a 10-minute break, which means I should have bought it. You was shopping over there and you was thinking, I should buy them? I'm gonna wait. Okay, so this is your I should have bought it time, okay? It's gonna be after this mele and go back and at least go tell the vendors hello and then be back in your chair in 10 minutes. Because Kahuki Aloha will begin the second part. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our third kahiko for the evening. We feature Kaulana na Pua under the direction of Kumuhula Pelena Keeling. Kamehameha Pai'ea is our ali'i nui who united our islands. Who was he? What is his story? Prior to the birth of Kamehameha, the kahuna predicted a male child would be born, and this child would grow to be the next chief of Hawaii. The ali'i ordered that all male infants born must be put to death to prevent this great chief to live into his older years. It took amazing feats to keep him well and healthy. This mele our haumana will perform details the birth of Kamehameha and the need for the kahuna to hide elements, lightning, thunder, winds, indicating a chief was born. Then having to take and hide him in Awini, where his Hanai mother, Kahaopulani, cared for him through his formative years, later to become the ali'i of Hawaii, uniting all the islands into one rule. Ku e Kamehameha. We share with you Ala o Awini. Please welcome Hello Kaulana na Pua.
Kahena Hawaii lo kahia kuli. He olu olu kamana oi ha ko kulana. Honu ya lana kila. E o me Hawaii o kia no no kameanui. He o me ka lehu na pua na le na mamo. Ala mai ka la hui laula kaulana. O mai ka lehu ha ahe oi e Hawaii. No e ke aloha.
Poi varina kolo kalani vele hu kamalanga I kulia ila la kamalo ko ila ila waina kea ko ite malo ko ila ila ha nau kalani nui meha meha ko eli o ke kapu ke puli ko liko ke kapu ina hamalo ko mai o waina kea I e veve ali ila la kamalo ko ke kuia huiba O kamano nui kapulala kia o kia li o kapali nui kie o matupalani e kahana vini. Iane a kani nui meha meha mehe hulu e la kahaki manavo kapali e pune. Huli hunanga no kai ea. Hula Awana vini. Iho au aname kia hialaka ka o pai ali e oe ai o a mini pai ali I Hula Awana ai o mini ai o a mini pai ali Hula Awana e no na ka
lai lai ni au pio aina ke kukui ala lapa kukui ala wa ama loko mai o lai lai vela e vela noi aya aya iuka o avini ka pali ulana no ho ai e pali ali ina na kolo kala ni kukini kini ali ku o ke ku wa vela kala ni na kolo ka honoa e ahi o la ni ali ina vi e ka he ana e ke ai ala ka vilai la humi ulu maka o kana ni e no no ho ana e ama o ali e ana ia pai ai ali ya na kolo kala ni ika uina ka leo I tua ho ko pa ho ako ele ele no ai na kia ke le le ali o ka vi ne vi ko ko ni no be ahia la ke piko ka ai no be ahia la ka ai no be o anga le uma e mi ka Hawai'i no kukui ala lapa e velai o kukui ala lapa e vela noi ahi ahi
Emele no ka meha paia.
Mahalo, kaulana na pua. That was beautiful. Those outfits were lovely. Okay, so when we say it's a Pacific and Asia Cultural Festival, you're like, oh, how come we only seen Hawaiian tonight? Well, you have 10 minutes to, oh, I should have bought it, and then be back in your chair because we will share with you more cultures and we will share with you Awana. And please go and shop up. Big round of applause for all of the halau, the kumu that have shared with us tonight. Island Breeze for letting us be on their stage with all the sound and staff. And Perla, thank you, my boss tonight, Perla. She told me when to go. And yes, I wear glasses. That's why I was trying to read without glasses, but in the dark, a little bit hard. When we return, Kahuke Aloha will be leading the brigade for the Asia part, Asian Pacific part, okay? Are you having fun thus far? Okay, good. We shall return 10 minutes and be back in your chair. If somebody's sitting in your chair when you come back, oh well.
While you're taking a break, we do need to remind you that the event is being live streamed. So if you have family and friends who are not in Kona, are not at this event, and you want to share it with them, just remind them to go onto the website Hawai'i Kuauli, hawaiikuauli.com, and it's being live streamed on the website. And for those of you wondering where the restrooms are, it's in the building closest to where we're sitting. That is where the restrooms are located.
Aloha E puna hele hoi oe nā mako He nani a he olu olu I ono I aho me I ka ae kai Laila oe olai Keiki aloha Hawai'i E puna hele hoi oe nā mako Hei ala E kono ualoa a mai ke awaiki E kipa e nā nea E ho o lau kanaka E paina e hoi me ia kini Keiki aloha Hawai'i E puna hele hoi oe nā mako E puna hele hoi oe nā mako
wahine ilikea I ka poli o moloka I no ka heke Na ni vale no Na vai lele uka o hina O haha o mo'oloa Na vai e kolu i ka ulu vehi vehi O ka malohi ka mali e Pua ka launu ma ke kai O no livai Wahine ilikea I ka polio moloka I no ka heke Nana ni vale no Ka aina halawa home Ho okipa a ka malihini Haina ulu vehi I ka noe Ahi ahi Ulawe mai ka makani Ho olua Pua Ka lau ma ke kai o no livai Wahine ilikea I ka polio moloka I no ka heke Ana ni vale no Kaina halawa home Ho okipa a ka malihini Haina ulu vehi I ka noe Ahi ahi Ulawe mai ka makani Ho'olua Pua ka launu
This is your 2-minute warning. In 2 minutes, we're going to begin with the second part of our Hula Hōʻike here at the 5th Annual Hawai'i Kuauli Pacific and Asia Cultural Festival held at the courtyard by Marriott King Kamehameha's Kona Beach Hotel. We will begin in 2 minutes. Aloha mai kākou, everybody. Welcome once again to the second half of our Hula Hōʻike evening here at the 5th Annual Hawai'i Kuauli Pacific and Asia Cultural Festival. Now, I mentioned the website is Hōʻike Kuauli, and if you are not well-versed in writing down Hawaiian, Kuauli is right up here, so you can't go wrong. Just add a HI in front of it, and that is the website that family and friends can go and visit. And for those of you joining us by live stream, aloha and welcome to Kona. We're so happy that you could be with us. And we've, like Paleka said earlier, that this is a Pacific and Asia Cultural Festival, and so we're getting ready to show you some of the Pacific and Asia. But first of all, I do want to draw attention to the fact that we are here at Kamakahono. This is a very special Hawaiian place. This is where the great king of all Hawaii chose to live out his last years of life. Imagine he became king of all the Hawaiian Islands in 1810. 2 years later, in 1812, he wanted to move out of Waikiki. And of course, the place he thought of to live out his final years of life was right here in Kona on this very location called Kamakahonu. And so we're privileged that Kona got to host the great king. And of course, his last words were uttered right here on these very grounds. Most people don't know this, but there's a stone platform right over there. That's where his Hale Pua'ilima was set up. And that was it was a house of the Pua'ilima. The Ilima flower is a flower of Oahu, but it also had healing properties. That's why they called it Kahale Pua'ilima, because they actually named it a house of healing. You see, Kamehameha had other dwellings, and they were built over there where the restaurant is. That's where he normally lived. But when he got sick, they moved him here. They built him a house of healing in the hopes that he would get better. But he didn't. So his last breath that he ever uttered on the face of this earth was uttered right over there on that stone platform. And he said to his chiefs, "Great is the good that I have left for you to enjoy." He was actually challenging them to outdo him in doing good for the people of Hawaii. And you know, tomorrow we say tomorrow is Kamehameha Day, but it's kind of like the Jewish reckoning. The evening and the morning was the first day. While the evening of Kamehameha Day, we actually began King Kamehameha Day today. So how about a big hand for the fact that we beginning King Kamehameha Day right here, right now at the Hawai'i Kuauli Pacific and Asian Cultural Festival. All of us throughout the Pacific have different stories of how life began, the origins of life in these islands. It's different amongst the different people groups, but there are lots of similarities. The idea was that there was darkness, and out of darkness, things started to just spring up. The Kumulipu in Hawaii talked about the coral life that began first and how all of that was built on the other. The Maori Tonga, in the Maori language, they talk about Io Matua and how out of darkness, he separated the waters and the land and all of that. And of course, in every culture you have this. Even in the Bible, we can read about the account of creation. But what our Ohana from Korea is going to kind of tune us into is the fact that we read these accounts. We hear the chants and the stories of these accounts. But what we fail to recognize is that there was a lot of noise involved. I mean, seriously, if you're going to bring ground from under the earth, the only way we know it happens is a volcano. And volcanoes are not quiet. Volcanoes are very loud. And then when he talks about the oceans being separated, I mean, you're talking about waves crashing on land. I mean, it is a noisy event. And so our Ohana from Korea is going to begin by reminding us of the noise that was involved when creation started happening on this earth. And so we're so privileged to welcome this group at Morning Star Korean Cultural Center. They've been a part of our festival since year one. They stuck with us even during the live stream years and sent us live videos of their performances. And they've been very faithful and loyal friends. And so we're so honored to bring them to this stage tonight. So give a big annyeonghaseyo to our Ohana from Korea. Give them a big hand, everybody. Morning Star Korean Cultural Center.
Hello, everyone. Aloha and annyeonghaseyo. First of all, I'd like to say 감사합니다 to each and every one of you here. 감사합니다 means thank you and also mahalo. I want to say that we are all so lucky to be here. You guys are lucky not just because you can see our performance, but that we can all be a part of this great ohana. As mentioned, we're here from Morningstar Korean Cultural Center, and we were started in 1985. I'm one of the first generation, and I'm continuing on this tradition, but we've gone on to second, third, and fourth. Maybe the next group you'll see is our fifth generation, but they're going to demonstrate the fan dance, a traditional fan dance for you, and we wanted just to show how important it is to have festivals like these and teach our younger generations about the traditions that we can carry on. Now, I don't know if anybody out here has been a part of a choreography, but it's pretty difficult to learn your choreography, learn your spacing, and follow the music and adjust to all the different types of stages. But we also rely heavily on our audience to give us the energy to give a beautiful performance, because a lot of you think that we're blessing you with our performance, but that's not always the case. It's you guys who are blessing us with the opportunity to share our talent. So we thank you again. This last piece that we'll show you is called a celebration, and tonight we're going to give you a dynamic or dynamite celebration. So in Korea, when you have a celebration, when you have a party, everybody's invited. It's not just for invited guests, but everybody who wants to come. You hear the music before you know there's a party going on. You hear the music, you follow your music, and of course there will be great entertainment and food. And I'm sure that there will be a lot more entertainment and food throughout the weekend. So I hope you enjoy this Hawaiian festival and party just as you would a Korean party. Now I call this a dynamite celebration because I don't know if you've heard of this group called BTS. And they came out with a song called Dynamite, and we decided to connect it to our celebration because in Acts chapter 1, verse 8, it says, "But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit is upon you." And that power translated in its original form is dunamis, which is also dynamite. So we want to give you this special dynamite celebration to end our part of the show, but you still have a great lineup tonight waiting for you and a longer weekend of fun and festivities. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Go, 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 go. I'm done with the mic. I'm so sorry. The wonderful dancers that you just saw has to do a quick costume change, and they need just a little bit more time. So in the time that I have, I'm going to introduce a couple instruments to you. The first instrument that you saw is called the buk. Can we all say buk? You'll see a lot of that in this next piece. It's one of the 4 main percussion instruments that are still heavily used in Korea. And each of these instruments represent an element or natural element. So this puk kind of encompasses the whole storm. And another instrument, another gong, represents the wind. Another instrument that you will see represents the sound of rain. And we've been playing this instrument a lot since we've been here, and that might be the cause of all the rain, but also the beautiful sunshine that you saw today after the rain all cleared. And then the last instrument that you will hear will be the sound of thunder. So it's all of these natural elements that join together for our dynamite celebration. And I believe our stars are almost ready. Are you?
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong. This is dead heavy, can't hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This go overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I go. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so we bring the fire, set the night light.
Give another big hand for Morningstar Korean Cultural Center out of Linwood, Washington, which is just outside of Seattle. What a privilege. And I love how they integrated the traditional as well as the modern. That's kind of what we're doing tonight during this Hōʻike showcase, where we started with Kahiko, and then we're going to move into the Awana real soon. But we got one other tribute that we'd like to do. And we all know that here in the islands of Hawaii, we're part of a bigger ohana. And, and I'm speaking about the region that we're in the Pacific. And our ohana are our cousins from Polynesia. And on January 15th of this year, many of us know that there was a huge event that took place in the nation of Tonga. The Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai volcano erupted. And it was a massive eruption. There were a couple of islands that got obliterated. Besides the island, the volcano itself, there was the island of Fonoi and the island of Mango. And then on the western side of the main island, Tongatapu, there was also lots of damage that took place. Of course, not to mention all the ash. We've all seen the newsreels, and we all know the devastation that it brought to the people of Tonga, who they live by the things that they grow every day in life, and so to have all of that removed from them was a real struggle. But they are getting back on their feet. And tonight, what we'd like to do is we want to do our part in being able to send some financial help to them. We're working with the government of Tonga, which they are a monarchy. They're the only monarchy in the Pacific Ocean. And so King Tupou VI is spearheading a project, and we have other nonprofits that are working together with him. And what they're trying to do is restore housing. So the devastated islands are being moved to other locations, but they need housing set up for them. And so what we'd like to do is whatever we can collect tonight and tomorrow night, we want to send it to our ohana in Tonga and do our part to help get a roof over their head and get some semblance of normalcy back to the nation of Tonga. So the way we're going to do it is you can use your phone, you can visit the website Hawai'i Kuauli, HIKuauli.com, and as soon as you open it up, there's going to be you can donate to the Tonga project. And so what we'd like for you to do is take an opportunity to do just that. Go on, you can pay by PayPal, or you can pay with a debit or credit card. You're welcome to do it that way, but we want to encourage all of you to do something, even if it's $5 or $10 or $2, whatever you can. Every little bit will help. And like I said, we're doing a push for it tonight, and we're also going to do it again tomorrow night during the fire knife competition. And so while you're doing that, we're going to call out a group that is very close to our hearts. They're called Island Breeze Impact World Tour. And they are going to bless us with the songs, the sounds, and the dances of the nation of Tonga. So please welcome Island Breeze Impact.
posi e mea tai manekina. Koe a hoe o e pasi pasi ni matau folo kai e ka meinga. Peilangi mai a kau tuli o na mafua. Haka pea te ki whaiva kolongolongo katoanga. Ka tuwha ata e alofi o tanata e kuhinga taha. Lea pemolo tu e kua wale mai e taimi o e punataki. Ka tuli tuli mua e whainga mali e taimi o e tosi pe. Peilangi mai a kau tuli o na mafua. Haka mea te ki whaiva kolongolongo katoanga. Peilangi mai a kau tuli o na mafua. Haka mea te ki whaiva kolongolongo katoanga.
You guys power ready? I was enjoying that Supreme's trio of Tongan sisters there, babes. Oh, what happened to the applause, people? Really? That was so nice. I was jealous. I wasn't asked to sing with that group. They were awesome. Wow. Now we are Hawai'i Kuauli Pacific and Asia Cultural Festival, are we not? So we're back to the hula. And at this time, we're going to do the awana. Okay, gang? Did everybody buy what they were supposed to? And maybe some other stuff you wasn't really supposed to buy? That's okay. Merry Christmas to yourself. It's good. And don't forget to go to Hawai'i Kuauli to kokua our ohana in Tonga. Okay, I already did mine. It's very easy. Hula Awana, halau I ka leo ola o nā mamo. Under the direction of Nā Kumuhula, Kekoa, and Pele Honua Mea Harmin. Mai kapiina a ka lā I hae hae a I ka mole olu o lehua. From where the sun rises at its gateway at hae hae to its setting at the pleasant taproot of lehua. It is within these boundaries from where the sun rises and sets in Hawaii that I stand as an offspring. For our Hula Awana this evening, we do for you the mele kulaivi, written by Larry Kimura, literally meaning bone land, or land where the bones of our ancestors are. He Hawai'i au mau a mau. I am a Hawaiian for now and for always. Hello, I ka leo o nā mamo.
Mai ka piina kala I hae hae Ai ka mole olu mole hua Hei aha o ka mae He mamo aloha na aloha
So cute. Hi, babes. How are you? How are you? For real. I know. I was looking at your wife. I'm like, okay, now I remember. She was Maui's Mara in Hōʻike, right? The Kappa girl, right? Right? You was, right? I remember. It's a Kamehameha thing. We're so clannish. I can't stand myself sometimes. Yeah, but she was in Hōʻike. She was Maui's Mara because Maui had to slow down the sun, yeah, so his Mara could dry her kappa. That was the Mara. Okay, we did pray for all of our events, right? We had a aha Pule tonight. Thank you, Namahana Panui. You know, tomorrow we get parade, yeah? 9 o'clock, yeah? Okay, don't miss it. It's going to be on Ali'i Drive, and I'm at the last one. It's across of Huggles, so you have many places to choose from. Let me just tell you, if somebody is there already, do not stand in front of them. I get some families, they made their egg sandwich, they made their lau poi, tuna sandwich, and they're already going to put up their pop-up tents on the way. So, like, don't be like this. Okay, I just gonna watch the parade from here. Turn around and check. Oh, sorry, I gotta move. All right. Okay. All right. Just saying. That's the polite way to go. That's parade etiquette. Okay. And I'm just trying to, you know, I don't want you guys to get cracked. That's all. Okay. Hello, number 2. In our Hula Awana section, Kamakani o Kamoku Aina Performing Arts Academy. Go ahead, woo! Woo is good. Under the direction of Kumu Victoria Mikaele. Right, that's how. We've chosen this mele in celebration of our beautiful home, Kona, and the friendships we cherish. We see the beauty of Kona every day in the cool ocean breeze, the famous calm waters of Kona, the wind-borne fragrance of the flowers, the ono delicacies of the sea, and the evening moon rise. We also see the beauty of our home in the friendships that last for generations. Mahai'ula is special to Kumu Victoria, as it was one of the last places she got to enjoy with her cousin Kalepo, who passed away last year. His memory lives on in the many places he loved here in Kona, and we dedicate this hula to Kalepo and his ohana. He nani maoli no, mahai'ula I kalai. Kamakani o Kamoku Aina Performing Arts Academy.
O kona kai o puai kalai o puai na noi kamali O kona kai o puai kalai o puai na noi kamali na ula na kamali Iolo na vai a ke hau ke na ula na kamali Mahina kauahi ahi e ho
Very nice girls. And I think Kumu had a feeling because she was right over there, so I was going to pull her outside. She ain't run away. She must have known I was going to introduce her. Oh, thank you, Weldon Kikau Oha. That was beautiful, babes. For those of you streaming at home, yes, there was Weldon Kikau Oha, probably Brian Tolentino and Alika Kalauli. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm guessing. Okay, how many of you are coming to the fashion show tomorrow? You didn't know? Okay, so at 11 o'clock, there's a fashion show in the foyer, F-O-Y-E-R, foyer. The Herb Kane foyer. Or maybe herb. Yeah, maybe herb. When it's herb, it's silent. But an artist, it's Herb Kane foyer. We have 5 awesome fashion designers, and we'll be showing their designs. And then at 1 o'clock, it's that Japanese Filipino Hawaiian boy can sing, Mark Yamanaka. Yeah. And I know there's something at Hulihe'e Palace tomorrow, so don't forget us, okay? Can you guys swing by? Yeah, swing by, because we have AC. Just saying. I'm just saying. But don't park in the hotel parking lot if you're not a guest, okay? Thank you. Continuing on with Halau Hula Mauna Le, Kumuhula, Lele Hua Mauna Hina Bre. Hole Waimea, the traditional chant references Kamehamehas, Ki Pu'upu'u band of warriors who were highly trained in spear fighting and were away from their loved ones for a long period of time. They trained in the forests of Mahiki in Waimea. There they spoke of love and yearning for their loved ones. Uncle Kahauanu Lake put a musical arrangement to this traditional chant and called it Hole Waimea Elua. Kumu Lele Hua chose to share this original recorded version to honor Kahauanu and the Kahauanu Lake singers and her kumu, Michael Pili Pang. And most of all, Kamehameha. Halau Hula Mauna Le.
Mele no Kamehameha, ole mai mea, ika ihe aka makani, Hawaii na ale aki kipu, lau kalai na keanu. Kana hele ai no Kamehameha.
Kumu. I don't want to, assume, but that looks like people that have danced for a while. But like they're the what is their class? Your gracious kupuna. Yeah, no call him. Yeah, gracious kupuna. But I noticed they were so awesome. How about a round of applause for the gracious kupuna? And that recording, that's not for general consumption. Because I was like, that's Caleb Machira's guitar, but get ladies singing in Kahawanule. So what happened? Oh, Verna Mae Perkins. I was wondering, bootleg copies. That needs to be on Kappa on a Friday, that we need to feature that as a classic. That, oh, I guess you don't have this in your iTunes library, haha. Thank you, Kumu. That was beautiful. Is that great in Hōʻike Kelly? Is that Oliver Kelly's son? Oh, you're next, babes. You're next, babes. Okay. What? We're on the last one? Oh, man. That means we have to go to over there. The one over there, the billfish one. Is this still open? Just saying. Okay. I would like to thank Hello Ka'ea Ikahelelani for inviting me for babes. We get so much people behind scenes helping. Because, Perla, what would I do without you, girl? Huh? What would I do without you? Come here. This is my boss, Perla. She's been telling me if I can go or not. She's like this. And she's been like this all night, so she must be cracking the whip behind there because they were ready every single time. Our last number tonight is Halau Ka'ea Ikahelelani. Mahalo. Yay! No shame clap. Babe, I will stop for applause. I will. We end this evening with a hula by Halau Ka'ea Ikahelelani. You notice I gave you space there. Na kumu ka'ea Lyons Iglesias and kumu kahelelani Alohikea Smith. They take us to Waipio, honoring their ohana who were born in Waipio. And a mahalo to all of you for sharing this evening with us. Halau Ka'ea Ikahelelani is proud to be the sponsors and kokua of this evening's Hōʻike. My personal kokua is Ka'ea Jr. Halau Ka'ea Ikahelelani will be accompanied by Graydon Ha'i Kelly and Tere'i Holsgrove, who's not here.
Yeah, he had other assignments.
He have other
assignments, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Because, I was going to talk all about Pa'ani Pila and his CDs. Graydon Ha'i Kelly is the oldest son of Oliver Kelly. Remember, Surround Me With Love? Am I the oldest person in this? Yeah, they're awesome. Oliver was awesome. He would tell kind of adult jokes and then go into his stories about hospitals. It was a roller coaster of a ride, babes. Hello, Ka'ea Ikahelelani. Mahalo for this evening. We all thank you. They will be doing a mele written by Kuana Torres Kahele. Waipio, Pa Ea Ea. Graydon Ha'i Kelly.
Ai ka nupa o Waipio, puaina vai, e hanai mai ka honua. laila ho'i awe I ke ai I nā vai mahana o ka laua me hi I lawe He aloha ka aina o umi Haliloa He aloha Waipi o pa ea ea Aia I ka nupa o waipi o Huaina vai E hanai mai I ka honua Laila ho'i I ke ai I nā vai mahana o ka laua me hi lawe He aloha ka aina o umi haliloa He aloha Waipi o pa ea ea E kahe ana ka hele ana Nā vai loa Ho vai ma ka vai Nui ko I awe me alakahi Au mai ana I la kea Ma ele Kukino I ka vai olu olu He aloha Ka aina o umi Haliloa He aloha Waipi o pa ea ea E kahe ana ka hele ana Nā vai loa Ho vai ma ka vai Nui ko I awe me alakahi Au mai ana I la kea Ma ele Kuukino I ka vai Olu olu He aloha Ka aina o umi Aliloa He aloha Waipi o pa ea ea He aloha Ka aina o umi Aliloa He aloha Waipi o pa ea ea
That was beautiful. Hello, Ka'ia Ikahelelani. Mahalo to Marriott Bonvoy, Courtyard, King Kamehameha's Kona Beach Hotel. Mahalo to Island Breeze for allowing us to use their aina. We hope to see you at the parade tomorrow at 11 o'clock for the fashion show, 1 p.m. for Mark Yamanaka. And then tomorrow night we have the fire knife competition. We're going home now, or I don't know. Usually they sing Hawai'i Aloha. No, Hawai'i Aloha. Am I in the wrong place? Yeah, please. Please rise for the singing of Hawai'i Aloha. It's just me. I'm so sorry. And if you don't know the words, look it up, Google it. Graydon, could you possibly? And Graydon Kelly will be at station number 3 with Kahai. Yep. All right. Please drive home safely, walk home safely, and take care of each other. Mahalo.
Why don't you take each other's hands? Or wait, this COVID, yeah? Maybe not, yeah? Sorry, yeah. Just touch the shoulder or something, yeah? E Hawaii e kuhome hanawe.
Mahalo, Graydon Hawai'i Kelly, and thank you, Rudy, bro. How was that embellishing? We sound good, bro. That was awesome. Please go home safely. Love you, mean it. Happy King Kamehameha weekend. Mahalo for being here. See you tomorrow night at the Fire Knife competition.
Are you around?
With the rolling waters, let the new day come. All the sons and daughters in the eyes of the morning sun. We are Ohana, wherever born and raised, and I will stand by you until my dying day. I sing this promise, my word is deep as the sea. Dedicate myself to you and you to me. We stand together, a million stars above. We are forever, forever living love. Let the mountain rumble, let the ocean rise, let the wind come calling. I will be there for you. I will be there for you. I will be there for you. Now as I contemplate this golden shore, so many riches here, who could ask for more? So let the mountain rumble, let the ocean rise, let the wind come high.